What's good, everybody? It's Joshua Rivers here. I'm looking a little shabby, trying to grow this beard out a little bit, trying to do a new little look or whatever. But this video, I just want to talk about, I hate to say talk about 6ix9ine and the case and shit because, I don't know, it just sounds so regular. But that is what I want to talk about amongst a whole lot of other things. Like, sometimes it's hard for me to really put titles on videos because when I start talking, I just start talking about everything. Like, whatever comes to mind, I speak as long as it makes sense. But yeah, it's going to be based off of the Treyway shit that's going on and whatever. So this is my whole take on the whole thing with the Treyway shit and 6ix9ine and all the rest of these stupid niggas. He joined the gang because being in the gang would have gave him more street cred on the street and towards street listeners and all types of shit like that. I know in hip-hop you have to have an image, whatever. That's one thing. But knowing that you're not about the life and you're not about those federal consequences that you would have to put up with if you got caught, you still chose to ride with niggas. And I'm not going to even put the whole blame on 6ix9ine because the niggas who put him in this, who let him in this gang, knew he wasn't about that life. You knew he was softer than baby shit. You knew the nigga would not hold water if them federal charges would have came amongst y'all. You knew that. You still let him on. The only reason why they let him on is because he was the cash cow, like Jim Jones said on the phone. He was a cash ploy for the gang. That's it. So now we let any nigga join the gang as long as they could bring money to the table. Like, it ain't about no honor no more. It ain't about no integrity. It's not about no morals, principles, nothing. All that's out the window. When that slave note come into play, nobody cares about none of that shit. That's nigga shit. It's just that simple. So now, people are condoning that he's snitching. People are saying, yeah, these people set him up. These people was trying to kill him. Nigga was fucking his baby moms. This, that, and the third don't matter. That don't matter. What he said, test my gangster. What he told nigga, suck my dick. What he told him, I'm blood, I'm gangbang, I'm doing. So now you're proclaiming street life. Street life comes with a code of ethics. And you are not to snitch on nobody that's in the street doing dealings with you. And if you can't abide by those rules, you stay your ass on the sidewalk and don't play in the street. Y'all niggas need to stop making this shit look cool, because it's not. You people are getting your lives taken away from you. You people are leaving your daughters and your sons out there to fend for themselves. And then they grow up and do the same dumb shit that you do because they're I don't want to say oppressed, but they're conditioned. And everybody's excuses because my father wasn't there, because my mother was on drugs, because my father was on drugs. So that made you do what you do? Everybody has a choice. You have a choice if you want to be in a gang. You have a choice if you want to rob somebody. You have a choice if you want to pull the trigger and murder somebody. You have a choice. If you choose it, you live by it, you live with them consequences, whatever consequences come to you. Stop copping please when the heat gets too hot for you niggas, man. It's not honorable. And like I said before, it's not honorable to be a street nigga. If you just a cool dude, you know what I'm saying, you play ball, or you just a pretty boy, you get the bitches, whatever, that is fine. Just be that. You don't have to be extra. You don't have to do that shit. That shit is not worth it. It's not worth the time. It's not worth the money. It's not worth the headache. It's not worth the stress. I really hope a lot of the young people, like, they really take this shit in heed. But then a lot of them are not. Because look at it like this. This nigga 6ix9ine get out, well, 50, from what I heard. Allegedly. I don't know if this is true. This is what I've heard. 50 Cent bought the rights to Treyway. So he's going to make a movie on the whole case scenario. Who knows how they're going to depict 6ix9ine in that movie. But then you got to look at it like this too. I can guarantee you when 6ix9ine gets out, he can get right back on the rap scene and get right back on the billboard. I guarantee that. Because the society. See, a lot of things, the thing of it is, I can't blame all these rappers who do the fuck shit. You know why? Because they're putting on a show to get money. I blame you motherfuckers who allow it, who like it, who think that shit is cute, who condone it. Y'all the niggas who do it. Y'all the ones who put the money in their pocket. If y'all all say I'm not buying his shit, I'm not streaming his song, I'm not gonna look at his YouTube page, I'm not gonna look at these dumbass videos, I'm not gonna hear this retarded ass shit this nigga is saying, I guarantee you they'll have to switch it up. But they ain't gotta switch it up because everybody likes simplicity now. That's what it's come to. I don't feel sorry for none of them niggas on trial. Because all you niggas ain't do shit but nigga shit. So at the end of the day, you gotta live up to the consequences. You chose that life. You stupid motherfuckers is up on the phone talking a whole bunch of shit that you're not even supposed to be talking about the phone. Honestly, this is me personally. And I'm not no criminal, I'm not no gangster, gang member, none of that. But I'm just using logic here. Say I was plotting a death on somebody. I will never, ever speak of it over the telephone. If I gotta go talk to you, or we need to make a meet, we have to have a meeting about some shit, I do what the mobster niggas that we meet in the park, we meet in the diner, we meet somewhere else. I'm not talking to you on the phone nor in the car, because nowadays, these cars have nothing but computers in it, they can bug your shit. We wouldn't even meet in my crib because you got Fire Sticks, you got smart TVs, you got all this other type of shit, Alexa, all them bitches. They you think they up there to cater to you, they listening to you. That's what it is. You niggas need to move more smarter. You do dumb shit and get caught for doing dumb shit because you did it a dumb way. I mean, I don't know what else to say about that shit, man. Like, stop emulating life. Just be yourself. There's nothing wrong with being yourself. A lot of you motherfuckers will compromise your character for some bread. It ain't enough. It ain't good. You can't leave this realm with that money. You can't do nothing with that. And then this nigga 6ix9ine was the number one, one of the number one rappers, one of the number one artists in the world. Why is he still living in Brooklyn? You niggas is crazy. This nigga he's getting $100,000 a show, and he still lives in an apartment in Bushwick, Brooklyn. You ain't go buy no acres. You ain't go buy no land. You ain't go buy no property. You buying pony chains and 6ix9ine fidget spinner chains and shit like that, but you ain't buying no property. I don't give a fuck the drip. Don't get me wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with liking finer things. Ain't nothing wrong with wearing. You want to buy some jewelry. You want to have some nice clothes. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm not dissing that at all. But my shit gotta be right first. I gotta be living on acres. I gotta have my crib that I own. You understand what I'm saying? My car. Gotta make sure my mom's is straight. Make sure my people is straight. Then I drip. I don't do that before I drip. I don't do that before I get my stuff together. Y'all need to get y'all shit together, man. Like, you're a detriment to yourself and a detriment to your own. Like I said, I don't condone the snitching if you're doing the same crimes with me. If you're standing back and watching me do the shit, I don't condone that. Now, if you a civilian person that doesn't live by that code and you see somebody get robbed on the street, by all means, go and call the police. You have that right to, because you're not participating in the bullshit. But if you up in the mix and you participating in the bullshit, you are not supposed to help police. No matter the circumstances. I don't give a damn this nigga had a gun in your mother head. You live that life. You don't live that life, that's one thing. You live that life, don't bitch up. If you want to bitch up, get up out of it. Get up out of it before it's too late. Don't even consider it. But y'all make that shit look cool. Y'all don't talk about the type of shit that the Treyway niggas is going through now in your raps. You talk about all the glamour. You talk about the bitches. You talk about the drug selling and the money getting, but you don't talk about them indictments in your raps. You don't talk about facing 50 years to life in your raps. You don't talk about none of that. You don't talk about looking at your mother on a crack vengeance. You don't talk about none of that. You understand? You don't talk about your sons and your daughters growing up to be just the despicable piece of shit that you is. Or were. You don't talk about that. You just talk about all the gold. You talk about, you give niggas all, you talk about all the glamour. You don't talk about the downfall. You promote this shit. And you niggas like it. You don't talk about, y'all don't talk against it, none of that. Y'all like this shit. And that's why it's gonna prevail. Because y'all like this shit. That's why the radio plays this shit. Because y'all like this shit. This is entertaining. If a nigga come to you and actually spitting facts and trying to throw knowledge and truth into your head, it's boring. I don't want to hear that shit. I want to hear about you killing my people. That's what I want to hear about. That's what I want to hear about. I want to hear about you killing my people through the snort, through the crack, through the guns, through every. I want to hear that. I don't want to hear about you trying to uplift me. That's boring to me. That's not entertainment. It's not entertaining. That's why I don't fuck with people. I'm a solitude nigga. I'm a lone wolf. I don't fuck with nobody because I feel a lot of people don't understand, man. Like, too many people asleep, and I cannot have conversations with ignorant ass motherfuckers. So anyway, that's all I really had to say. I'm not going to keep going on because I can keep going on. I'll be on this shit for almost an hour, 2 hours just talking shit. But anyway, all my people out there, support me, please. I'm not going to beg nobody for no support. If you fuck with it, you fuck with it. You don't, you don't. Period. And if you do fuck with it, I greatly appreciate it. So anyway, hit the like, the share, the subscribe. I'm coming back more with some real videos, real topics. You know, just talking on real life. I'm not selling false illusions. I'm not trying to sell murder, death, kill to nobody. I'm for my people, and I want to see my people prevail in this lifetime. And forever. So anyway, like I said, hit the like, comment, hit the like button, hit subscribe, comment me, let me know your input, whatever the case may be. Follow me, I follow back. Let's grow. That's it.